Olympic team is. Let's go straight to Lausanne.
The qualification procedure and the entry procedure for Rio is well underway. In fact, the first athletes are already in the Olympic village. And we had to draw the conclusions from the IP report of Professor McLaren. While this report of Professor McLaren was about the system that he revealed in Russia and in the Moscow laboratory, for the IOC, the difficult task today was now to take decisions about individuals, to take decisions about the individual athletes and how this is affecting each and everybody of them. In this context, we had once again to balance the collective responsibility as a concept and the individual justice to which every human being and every athlete is entitled to. As a result, you can see in the decision we have reversed the presumption of innocence for the Russian athletes, in this way making them assuming collective responsibility for what has there happened according to the McLaren report. On the other hand, again, natural justice requires that an individual must at least have the chance to rebut these allegations and this reversal of the presumption of innocence. And therefore we have set the bar to the limit by establishing a number of very strict criteria which every Russian athlete will have to fulfill if he or she wants to participate in the Olympic Games Rio 2016. And I think in this way we have balanced on the one hand the desire and need for collective responsibility versus the right to individual justice of every individual athlete. And if you have questions, of course, I'm ready to answer.
Thank you very much, President. So if you would like to ask a question, please press star and 1. We already have quite a few. Let's go first to Martin Ziegler from The Times. Martin.
Hello, Mr. Bach. Martin Ziegler here from The Times. Are you aware, Mr. Bach, that this decision is going to be viewed by a lot of people in the media and in sport as actually the IOC failing to protect clean athletes? Because what you're doing, you've had the Russians have almost laughed in the face of the Olympics at Sochi, and you don't seem to be taking any strict action against Russia at all.
No, this is not about expectations. This is about doing justice to clean athletes all over the world. And in this way, we protect these clean athletes because of the high criteria we set for all the Russian athletes. These may not please everybody on either side, and I have seen that the Times has started a campaign there with a letter for a different result today, but still the result today is one which is respecting the rules of justice and which is respecting the right of all the clean athletes all over the world.
Thank you. Next we're going to go to Rai, to Novella Calegares, please. Novella, your question. Hello?
You heard me?
Okay. Yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah.
Now, we're just dipping in there because there's some sound problems. Let me just tell you what you've heard there. It looks like there is, well, we know there's going to be no blanket ban for Team Russia. The IOC has just announced that. There's going to be strict testing. It's in the middle of a not very good, but it's telephone quality, a media conference there. Thomas Bach was speaking. I gather they had a small technical problem. Let's see if we can get back into that now because they're in the middle of a Q&A. Maybe more details will come out. Let's see, guys, if we can listen in again.
Oh,
No, I gather that was that. Well, anyway, we know the big news, the good news, it would seem on the face of it, certainly for Team Russia, there's not going to be a blanket ban, but there's going to be a lot of rigorous testing here. But this is certainly going to be a huge, Ilya Petrenko, breath of air for Team Russia. So many of these guys who've worked so hard, so long, and have got nothing to do with doping and completely abhor it.